races and gleams, like living colors born from dreams. And the colors dance and fly, the shimmer awakes the sky. The aurora, enchanted glow, satellite, the artistic flow. The wind spirit knows that the art now flows, colorful like foxfires, full of the soul's desires. The foxtail paints the snow, the aurora, enchanted glow, satellite, the artistic flow. Full of the soul's desires, the foxtail paints the snow, the aurora, enchanted glow, satellite, the artistic flow. Fox runs through dark nights, its fiery tail ignites the lights, green and violet, gold and blue, painting frozen skies anew. The sky a canvas of infinity, all colors spark with affinity. The tail a brush of creativity, paints a rainbow made of snow. Undulate races and gleams, like living colors born from dreams. And the colors dance and fly, the shimmer awakes the sky. The aurora, enchanted glow, satellite, the artistic flow. The wind spirit knows that the art now flows, colorful like foxfires, full of the soul's desires. The foxtail paints the snow, the aurora, enchanted glow, satellite, the artistic flow. Full of the soul's desires, the foxtail paints the snow, the aurora, enchanted glow, satellite, the artistic flow. Fox runs through dark nights, its fiery tail ignites the lights, green and violet, gold and blue, painting frozen skies anew. The sky a canvas of infinity, all colors spark with affinity. The tail a brush of creativity, paints a rainbow made of snow. Undulate races and gleams, like living colors. was born from dreams, and the colors dance and fly. The shimmer awakes the sky, the aurora enchanted glow, satellite, the artistic flow. The wind spirit knows that the art now flows, colorful like foxfires, full of the soul's desires. The foxtail paints the snow, the aurora enchanted glow, satellite, the artistic flow.
Hello, can everyone hear me? So I got new goodies today. Hi Chris, hello. I'm starting a little bit early today. Someone asked what is Discord? Was it Mandy, I think? Mandy, Discord is the link I pinned in the description. It's a forum link that you can post pictures and show us what you're working on, so we can see, like you mentioned you're working on Rooms and Wonder, you can share it with us if you want through Discord. That's the link that I pinned. Let me see, I'm not in live chat, I'm in top chat, so let me see if I'm seeing everyone. Mandy, Nessa, hello. Adri, Miss Sunshine, hello. Hi Angela. Hi Chris. Hi Atlanta. Hello everyone. If I missed someone, I'm sorry. Welcome to the Fox Den. I got two sets of pastels. This is the Mungyo Gallery soft oil pastels. This is the black box, not the blue one. 72 colors. And I also got the Artecho 120 set. Let me move it this way. So I was swatched this today. That's why I started a little bit early, because then maybe. Oh, you're making coffee. Nice. I have my tea right here. This is cinnamon, blackberry, and I don't remember, 2 other herbs, I think. No sugar on my tea. No milk, no cream. Oh, you're walking with Momo, Atlanta? Okay. Have a nice walk. And is much Momo for me? What is everyone doing? I know Ness is making beautiful paint. What is no fun, Chris? I want to swatch and I want to play in Leila Julie after with this one. Another book of her. So I'm going to keep this. There is the name of all of them here, so I want to keep them here because I will swatch them. These are new, they arrived this week. Oh, no sugar, no cream. Yes, Adri, you are a true influencer. Chris and Adri are like, yes, it was one of the reasons I wanted to start a little bit early, because it started to rain and with a bit of a storm here and crazy windy weather. So, which pencils did you mistook? Your newly acquired Harmonious, Castle Art Harmonious? Was that the one you acquired last? I think so. Yes, you are, Audrey. You totally are. I'm really surprised with this. I'm going to show you something. Hold up. This is my old set, and this is 50 pastels. Look at the difference in size. It's ludicrous. Oh, Chaturday. Oh, okay. Right. I have those too. I mean, of all the pencils your niece could take, this is definitely not, you know, one that I would feel precious about. And look at the difference in size. It's just silly. Look, this is my most used color. Ugh, and it's broken. Ugh, I forgot how stinky this is. Ugh, terrible. Look at the size of this, and then let me get something a bit similar. Look at the difference. It's just silly. I mean, let me get one that is not broken. Let me get this green, and then another. Even in length, it's silly the difference. And this is hard and stinky. This does not blend well. I reckon it has its purpose, right? When you want to do line work and something that you need a little bit more precision, these are interesting, but they stink. It's horrible, horrible. I was going to say awful and horrible at the same time. Let me see. Yeah, the Pentels, they're awful. Yes, I have them too. I think most people start with either this or Crayola, but Crayola is actually better. But it's not just that, Audrey. They don't blend at all. They're even harder than the Mungyo, the blue Mungyos you've got. They are like twice as hard as that Mungyo. Hello, Amy. Hello, hello. Welcome to the fork stand. Today I'm going to swatch. What did I do with my pen? It is not that one. It's this one I want. Let's go. 201 is lemon yellow. These are not in the right order, I think. Oh no, they are. They are in the right order. All right. Although I would totally put these here with this one at the bottom. You have used oil pastel before? Yes, I have, and I had a small set of this. It was a 12 set of these, and I had a 5 or 6 set of the Artetra already, but I gave them away to my nana because she wants to play with them a few years ago. You don't need Pentel. It sucks. It's horrible. I mean, like I said, it has its uses and is really cheap, but I think when people want oil pastel and that a blendability, that is not a good place to start. I might have to move things just a little bit. So I can tilt this because I cannot write. Glitter? Oh, you're here, Glitter Day! Oh, hello, hello! Audrey said I love my Del Green. You know, Audrey, I have a tempera set by Del Green. I think 60 colors is really nice. I liked it. I mean, I only tested like one or two of them. Amy, you bought the median. You mean that beautiful box of 144 colors? Because that's my dream pastel. They are so soft. Um, Let me see. Yes, I think I did not miss anything. Okay, let's start. Lemon yellow 201. Yellow 202. Only got the 72 set, but yes. Oh, yes. Well, that's plenty of colors. This one is a 72. But I admit, I have been dreaming. I'm gonna leave it this way, I think. So you can see the pastels. And I can bring you just a tad closer. Yes, I think so. Let me see. I need to zoom in. I think I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. Is it blurry? Why is it blurry? Right, hopefully it's better now. 203, orange, orange-ish yellow. I'm just gonna write orange yellow. Are they in numerical order? Oh no, up to a point only. Yes! Let me see if I remember your name. Sorry, it's Andrea? Is that correct? Orange, yellow, 203. 204, golden yellow. 205, orange. Flame red. I know you probably can't see what I'm writing, but I would just finish this row and then I'll start coloring, then it will be best. Yes, they are. I know. I am swatching oil pastels. I need to swatch everything I own. It's mostly because I want to. Usually, I rearrange them, and if I don't rearrange them, I want to know how they feel before putting them in a drawing or something. Flame rate 206. It's just like to say hi to my pastels. Vermilion 207. That's why it's in my notebook, because I don't plan on making like a dedicated swatch. It's just to play with. 207 vermilion. And 208 is scarlet. Alright, I will put food in. I did not clean the mess on my desk, and I'm doing acrylic, so there's a heck of a mess. So let's see, how much can I put in frame while still being readable? I think, yeah, I think this is mostly readable. Too much, too much. All right. So let's play with them. Ooh, I like it. They're so soft. It's been so long since I played with a decent set of pastels. Oops, I think I had gunk in my fingers because I kind of stained it. So 202. Bear, can you help me? Can you get a wet wipes? The lilac purple ones on our bathroom. Just one packet. It's a massive packet with a lot of other. Yes, our bathroom. Hello, Mimi. Welcome to the Fox Den. Hi, Kim. Welcome. Didn't quite finish chores and shower in time to sit down, so I'm cleaning the bathroom and lurking. All right, lurk away. Nice. They blend so nice. It's amazing. I'm sorry if you hear the rain, but it's raining and there's thunders and stuff. 203 orange yellow. I'm cleaning my fingers on a piece of paper, but that doesn't help much. It's better than nothing, I guess. Oh, it's raining over there too. 204. There we go. Oh, they are so good. I'm so happy. Okay. Thank you, love. Just using my wet wipes to clean my fingers. Get a paper towel just in case. This is 205 orange. How far can I spread it? Oh, it's pretty good. What I want to do is to compare these two. They are really creamy. I like them. I want to see if my Artecho are gonna be creamy because I suspect they might be. Flame red. But I like this because I have control. It's not a goopy mess. And they still blend well. I'm gonna show you something. Look, this is Pentel crap. Okay. Can you see it? I'm pushing with everything I've got. And it just doesn't do much. Lady Blanchito. I was trying to send her an emoji for Planchito and I couldn't find one, like an iron. So I sent her a curling stone emoji to represent Planchito. Yeah, so the blue box is really not as soft as this one. I even think that the blue box is not written soft. I think it's just written artist oil pastels. That one is actually made for details, I think. Look, this one, they blend really well. If I can just like even blend here. I can, see? Yes, they are, like I said, they have its use, but it's definitely not the classic experience of playing with. Yeah, we could use. I'm not complaining about the rain because rivers were starting to kind of, lakes and rivers were drying up really fast. What I wanted my tool, my silicone tool. But do I even know what I did with it? No, I don't. Oh, I think I have one here. I want to see if the silicone tools work. Erase? I don't know. I never thought about it. This is pretty good. I really like it. Let me see if I can use it my silicone. No, the silicone 2 doesn't do much. It doesn't lift, it doesn't push, it doesn't blend. But then again, my silicone 2 is super hard. Can I erase? Let's see. I need to. Yes, somewhat. Not much. But I can, kind of. I just think that we can use a kneaded eraser and pull out most of the pigment. Let me sacrifice a little piece of the kneaded eraser. I don't even know what I do with my brush. Let me do some sgraffito, by the way. Yeah, I can do sgraffito, though this is definitely not the best tool for it. Hello, Gail. The blue box, my other half bought me some Faber-Castell a couple of years, but never used one to try. I recommend the Mungo if it's this one, which is the black box. The blue box is not bad, it's just harder, so it's more for like for sketch or line work before you put in all the other colors, the softer colors. Let me see how much can I lift. Oh, I can lift a lot. Can you see how much I'm lifting? It's pretty good. Working another dragon page, finish coloring tomorrow. If you have like watercolor paper or any paper that has some tools, like sketchbook paper, that would be good for oil pastels. That's why I want to play with these on my Chinese coloring books. Not Chinese, Japanese coloring books, because they are a little bit more texture, most of them. So I think they will grab onto the pastel really nicely. Look. Oh, I love this. So nice. Okay. Need a bit more. This is carmine, yes. Scarlet. Carmine 209. Purple. Is this purple? No, this is deep magenta. Two five nine. Definitely not in order, no. 210. Hmm, it's only about 10. Yeah, I think so. What to sleep on the sofa. She has been on night shift. Mimi, I agree with Lucy here. The blue block pastel is hard and dry. Still good, but not silky smooth application. Yes. those ones that you've got, Audrey, they are good for details. 258, 210, purple, rose pink. Okay, purple, 210, rose pink. 258, 257, cold pink. Ignore my terrible, terrible handwriting. Cadmium red 260. Pink 216. Deep salmon 256. Two, 3, 9. Salmon pink. Put them out and try later. Been a couple of years unopened. Unopened? Oh my god. Faber-Castell pencils are, sorry, Faber-Castell oil pastels are hard. They're really hard, but they are not. They still blend a bit better than the Pentel ones. They are. I know Lindsay, the frugal crafter, she loves using Faber-Castell oil pastels for the underlayer of her paintings. Like a channel. I'm sorry, I was on Instagram for a bit. I'm sorry. What? Oh, hello, Kada. Is it Kada or Kada? I'm coloring in Bunnies and Wagons. Oh, I is one of the only. I think it's the only cute and cozy book I own because I cannot resist. They are Bunnies and Wagons. I mean, just saying that name makes you happy too. For all 7. Kim, if you're talking about chalk pastels, yes, they are very inexpensive, especially Mungyo ones, and they're really good. My favorite is the Toison d'Or soft pastels. But those are not, well, they're not super expensive, but they are not exactly cheap either. Okay, so 261, which is Azure Violet. Okay, this is weird. Lilac. This is not in the order I would like it to be, clearly. Yes, it's just giving me the GBs. I'm gonna have to move stuff. Look, pale yellow should be here. I'm gonna have to stick pale yellow here now. And this is what ochre, pale ochre, and dark yellow. Alright, I'm gonna have to stick them here. I should have color sorted before. 243. And then I've got 250, which is pale ochre. And 251 dark yellow. Okay. They aren't too bright. Those layer paler color than my dark green. Yes, because they are. The harder the pastel, the more transparent it will be. Kind of the way we think of pencils, which means harder pastels are more layerable. You can layer more on top. than the soft ones. Just like with pencils. Kada said either way is cool. I'm gonna call you Kada because that's the way it sounds more normal to me. But I think if you are in Brazil, people will call you Kada. Oh, not talking about chalk. Talk about the soft soil pastels. Yes, they are actually nowadays. They're also actually very affordable. Dell greens, the one Adri uses, they are incredibly affordable. Dark yellow. Okay, the white's gonna be here, and so with the grays. So go ochre. So these are with the ground. That's okay. Olives. Yellows. Yellow greens. Greens. Just doing some rearranging real quick. Let me see. It's blue. It's blue. Blue. So now I'm going to have to switch them around. This should be here, I think. What is this? Light mauve, and this is mauve. So violet. Put it that way, I think. Yes. Light azure violet, blue lavender, light ultramarine, medium azure violet, azure, ultramarine blue. That's correct. In the right order. Now, let me go for, what is this? Code pink. So code pink would be a good one here. What is this? Oh, magenta. I never understand these color schemes, the way they do it. This is carmine, okay. Salmon pink and deep salmon. Yes, this actually makes more sense to me. So this is what gold, dark yellows. This is orange, golden yellow, dark yellow, and then I would go with pale ochre, and then I would, this is dark yellow, golden yellow, orange yellow, go with this one here, but okay. I'm gonna do these because I will forget them if I don't do them now. They glide so easy. So pale ochre, which is gonna give me the heebie-jeebies. The fact that they're gonna be out of order now. So dark yellow. No. hello, Janet. Or on a last night of our break in Edinburgh. So on what one we tonight, didn't come in. We'll put a few pics in Discord. Oh, you're still in Edinburgh? Oh, please put pictures. Oh. Oh, I was telling Jeanette that my dream would be to, if I had money, my dream would be to get married in Scotland. And of course, that Jeanette would be invited, but between spending that much for a wedding, I think we would prefer to save up for a house, to buy a large piece of land for ourselves. So there would be salmon. Ooh, Jeanette, you're here. So you didn't see the beginning. Let me show you, darling. Look what arrived. The artichoke ones, which I will play with next in a minute. This is called, no, this is salmon. Okay. Salmon pink. Oh no, I had a bit of a green there. Shoot. I hate when I contaminate stuff. But too late now. I can always just go on top. No one will notice. Oh, I love them. Hello, view. Type back. Oh, you at the hospital, darling? Oh no. I hope you're okay. If you can't type now, please. I'm looking for. My Discord is surprisingly low. Oh, Nessa sent paint span too. Let's go back to front. Edinburgh Castle for Char. I don't know, is Char there? I don't think she's here yet. If you are, darling, I am sorry. I do not say hi. And this, and then we have. Look, this is beautiful. Oh, Jeanette and the hubby. Fancy. Out for dinner just now. Have a nice dinner, Jeanette. I know you can't hear much. It looks like it was fun to paint. Great details on the shadows and light. Dragon Warrior Bingo. Oh, I did not see you there. I apologize. Who is the Dragon Warrior Bingo? Send a pretty, is that a seagull? Ooh, paint, paint, paint. Oh, you can't see it properly. I will recommend for everyone to check Discord because my one is on screen is not showing right. This is a really pale green, earth green kind of, just like watercolor. Well, it is watercolor, but this is like handmade watercolor. It's a whole different level. This is the swatch. Yeah, the swatch is more faithful to the other picture. Okay, there you are, Dragon Warrior. Sorry, I am sorry. I did not notice. Oh, this is the indigo she made for Auntie Chris. Wow, look at these. This is a lot of sparkle. I love these. Oh, I love this one. This just looks this looks just like raisin from Holbein. Oh, look at this. This would be good for foliage. On Oh, look at this one. Is this the one that I told it was a bit bloody? It looked a bit bloody. Yes, Jeanette, our tattoo is the one you got. Oh, look at this. That's a lot of paint. Can you imagine this whole wash brush is filled with paint, and so are these three. I mean, I think they're kind of like this. I would imagine even larger. Oh, look at this blue. Beautiful, beautiful blue. For painting warm skies. Oh, can you believe this? Or even a stormy sky. Lucky penny. Look, it really looks like a penny. Do you have more? Oh no, we don't have more. Oh, this is the one you did. So pretty. Kada, you're good. I'm actually in my art class, I'm drawing birds now, in fact. I don't think I have my sketchbook here with me now, but I think I have it on my phone. I can show you the picture. I sent, yes, this one was a blue budgie that I drew, and this is sketch. Let me see if I have it. Yeah, this is the ready version. It's a Rufus Hornero. It's called John of Mud because it builds homes made of mud, and they're like completely really pretty homes. They're lovely. I just don't like them hanging out around my house very much, even though they basically live in the tree in front of my yard. They actually live there because they eat geckos, and I love my geckos. Amy in progress said, "Oh wow, Hated crocodile, so beautiful. Thank you." Each month I'm focusing in one kind of animals. It's gonna be birds. The next one will be insects and reptiles. Next month, which is this month, August. Let me see. Dark yellow. Oh, let's go back to the regular order. Scarlet was already done. Carmine was ready. No, Carmine was not done. Carmine is bottom here. And this is, where is the magenta? Magenta. And purple. Is this purple? Yes, purple. It's funny, when I was a kid, I always thought the blue violet kind of violet was actually called purple for some reason. Cold pink. Flame. Vermilion. Scarlet. Cadmium red. This is cadmium red? This doesn't look like a cadmium red. It's very pinkish. Rose pink. Okay. And pink rose, which is actually just pink, not rose pink. All right. Okay. Cadmium red. they kind of react under the heat of your hand. I'm really happy with this because it has been so long since I played with decent pastels that I basically forgot how they felt. It's been 3 years. And I only had such a small set that I barely played with them as much as I should. Uh, oh, you set more, darn it. Let me see. Hold up. Alright. Oh, wow. This is something I need to practice a lot, Kada. I need to practice these kind of different angles because usually I just draw them in regular, like in the profile or three-quarter angle. You know, you're doing them in a very good positioning. Look. Oh, look. Oh, you're branching out. What is this? Is this I don't know. What animal is this one, Kada? You in veterinary school, Kada? Because I know you do something with Vera. I don't know if you're a student of hers or something. Oh, this is a nice one. Ink and wash. Oh, this is a pigeon, yes? And then there's the no feeding the pigeon sign right in the bottom. I think I showed this one already. Oh, is this a woodpecker? Oh, Okapi. Yes, I was trying to remember the name. Thank you so much. Is this a blue twit? Oh, is this your dog? Oh, you are the animal shelter. I thought it was at university. I'm sorry. I don't know where I got that from. My mind plays tricks on me sometimes. Really good. How old are you, Kada? Because your drawings are really good. Artist is that? You used it to make the other part. Prismacolor you already made, yes? You said yesterday that you had made, or you were going to make. I don't remember. Rock hollow, light fast. You're not there? Bear is working on the swatches, the case swatches for the Kofi store because I thought there were a lot of them were already there, but they're not yet. You drew a coloring book for Vera? That's so nice. That's so cool. Sadly, I don't have the drawings based on like at the dot. Oh, the one was Adventure Space. Yes. Oh, you touch one. Yeah, that's why you're drawing so good. I was going to say that if you're really young, like in your teens, your line work is really well developed already. But yeah, you have a well developed style already. It's really distinct. You take one look and oh, I'm playing on your lap, love. Okay, enjoy your dinner. Let me write this down because I don't think Jeanette can hear us. Enjoy your dinner, Jeanette. Dark yellow. Okay, know which ones I did not do and I should do. These are done. Rose pink I did. Okay, now I'm gonna You're gonna be in the right order. Deep magenta, purple, and cold pink. Next would be lilac. 211. 212. Violet. 215 light purple violet. 215. Light mauve 255. 214 mauve. 213 periwinkle. I will show you in a minute, Audrey. I did read that you sent out text. 213. Just need to finish writing this. 261 violet, azure violet. Hello, Jess. Oh, you're making your own coloring book. That's amazing. I actually thought about it and then I started and I gave up. Because I felt like creating full images, like with the background and everything, and the composition and everything is so difficult that, oh my god. Oh, really? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Guess who came here? Kitty. Right, Kitty? Right, me? It's because you knew Jess Bumblebee is here? Yeah, that's why I showed up? Are you gonna sleep inside the pastel box? That's crazy. Come on. I need to show you guys this. This is the pastel box, the lid. That's the cat. Right, I'll give you a tad bit more space there. That's. I'm gonna have to keep reading on the pastels instead of the box as a guide because apparently the box has a new resident. Right? Yes, you got a new resident. Yes. Jada, I got 6 kitties and 1 Siberian Husky. Amy said, no more swashing, we only want to see pets. Oh, only pets? Yes. Only pets. Yes. Oh, hello, Adele. I had a long day. I'm terrible socializing right now. It's alright, Adele. If you need to just lurk, lurk all you want. I was very lucky yesterday. I lurked in everyone's streams. This beauty is called May. She's my calico. She was rescued. I'm not swatching, I'm just writing, so I'm going to leave the camera on her for now. She, all of my pets are rescues, all of them. But I had my 2 tabby cats, actually a tortoise and a tortie and tabby. And I was not going to get any other ones, but then the same shelter I got my tabby cat from, she said they posted that they had just rescued her from kind of like a shelter, but it's a city shelter, and they kill the pets after a certain amount of time if they were not adopted, or if they were not at least spayed or neutered. And so this NGO that I helped and that I adopted my other cats from, they took her from that shelter. She had just given birth to a bunch of kitties, but the city didn't have enough money to have her spayed or neutered. So they went to a different city where this she was from. They picked her up, brought her here. They sterilized her, and she needed someone, a home to go to. So I said, I'll take her. And she was really young. She was 6 months old, and she had already had her first litter. 5 months, I think, because she was 6 when she came to me, which was a month after the procedure. So she was probably even earlier than that when she actually had the babies. Light is a violet. And the babies were all, they all found homes. And apparently she didn't deal well with the babies, actually. All right, Angela, we're not going anywhere for a long time. Light is violet. Sky blue. Which is 264. What? What? No, I did something wrong. 261. Azure violet. Light azure violet 264. Oh, it's 217. Okay, I didn't do anything wrong. Yes, it's a common tragedy. Yes, apparently she just decided. Not a poop nugget incident, but I love them. Adele said, my fluffy baby just had another poop nugget incident, but I love them even when they're gross. What happened? And what is your fluffy baby? What lovely pet is it? Medium azure violet 263. Two one eight. Ultramarine blue. 220 sapphire blue. Oops. Yes, exactly. I am a firm believer. This is not something common here, but I am a firm believer of even if because many shelters here are like filled to the capacity. Okay, she finally had enough. And because they're filled to capacity, I am a firm believer they should not get another one. Get another cat and then start. Next thing you know, you have like stacked cats inside of their cages and stuff. So no, I don't agree with that. But I think at least catch, spay, or neuter and release. Oh, you bunnies! Oh yes, you're the one who had Luna and Barney. I knew that. You are feel free to send pictures of your babies. I was watching a video of bunnies. It was a compilation reel shorts kind of thing. And they can be so funny. My grandpa had bunnies, but he wasn't a pet. Prussian Blue 219 because it was a farm. He had like I don't know 50 all over the place. They would come and go as they pleased, not push and blow. 262. Two, two, one, copper blue. But I loved them. The thing is, he even gave me a baby bunny because his mother rejected it. And then I brought home, but we lived in a really big house. We were 17 people, really large Asian family kind of thing. Like uncles and great uncles, everyone lived together, you know. And one of my uncles, he had a Belgian Shepherd dog. About blue. I did see. I'm just finishing the writing, and I'll check again in a minute. Not blue. Audrey 222. 222. Ice blue 265. 223. Where is it? Turquoise blue. What is this one? Turquoise green. Malachite green. Malachite green and turquoise green. Okay. 231. Let me get my phone and find. Are you still cooking? Is this food tax or art tax? Oh my god, look at Kata's bunnies. Okay, I'm gonna need to zoom in. Look at these bunnies. Oh, look. It's so cute. What? What are you laughing? Oh, the bunnies. Okay. Okay, who sent me this? Hold up. Who are you who sent me two beautiful cats? Are you Adele? Look, why is it not twisty now? Oh, look, cute kitties. Let me see. Oh, look, they're cuddling and spooning together. My ginger siblings, they do that. Yes, those are mine. Nuglency juice and pukensi juice. Making beef with mushrooms, Audrey. Don't you start making me hungry now, because we're halfway to stream and I've got no food prepared. Oh, Amy said something too. Hold up. My work in progress for Jess is in the ugly stage. What ugly stage? This is not an ugly stage. This is perfectly fine. Is this oil pastels? Jeanette said, Audrey sounds perfect. I'm having chicken and leek hot pot pie. Oh my gosh, I never had that, and it was like my dream to have it. A lot of people tell me about hot pot pie, and I never had any kind of it because that's not a thing here. If this is oil pastels, I'm thinking, are these clowns? Because it's something I discovered, Audrey, is that you can put gouache before oil pastels and then put the oil pastels if they want them to be completely opaque. And it's not ugly at all. But if you want to make them like translucent, then, you know, that's it. Amy said, I'm working on this, struggling to decipher what's what. Building, sky, rocks. Oh, isn't this like manga coloring book something? Yes, this is really hard to decipher. I think those things are rocks. And then these parts I think are like concrete and glass. They look like windows. And I have no idea what this thing that she's holding is. It looks like a weapon of some sort, but I don't know what it is. And how about this part? This is part of the building that is cracked. Manga Mania, yes, thank you. I completely forgot the name by Chris Hart. I chose it for class culinary lecture this month. Angela sent me a picture of Dragon Page. Let me see. Hold up. Oh, here. Is this the one? Oh. Is this on Dragon Spell? This is on Dragon Spell, is it not? I'm not sure it is. Are you part of the group that Vera runs? I think it's Vera and Yolanda. Dragon Spell by Joseph Katzenberg. Oh, now we got food text by Audrey. Ooh, Audrey, naughty. You're naughty. I'm trying not to have the glare, but it's really hard. Hmm. Boyfriend said he's going to make. Oh, hello, Jane. And boyfriend said he's going to make ground meat, like kind of ground meat stew. We're gonna cook some rice. Yes, absolutely. I love me some food tags. Bird tags, food tags, all kind of tags. None of it is mandatory. All of them are welcome. All right, lilac. I need to finish this today. I want to play with them in a coloring book. And I want to play with my Tetris too. Violet, lilac, and violet. Okay. Oh, nice. Dragon spell. Oh, you're not on the group? I don't know if you are like the kind of person that likes to join the group, but if you do, you can ask Vera, Vera Art, on Instagram to join. I'm sure she would love to have you, or either her or Yolanda. I was going to say Coloring Biker Mama, but it's I think Nesty and Questing. That's the name of her channel now. You can send her an Instagram message, I believe, if you're interested. I am in the group, but I haven't taken part in one of the pages in a long time. This book intimidates the heck out of me. I don't know why, but I think it's so perfect. I don't want to mess it up. I absolutely love Joseph Katzenberg line work, especially now that we don't have those doodles and weird objects in the middle of it. Mauve. Really like this color. I already did the base coloring for my fantasy walk page. And one of the elements I chose is going to be red violet-ish. Periwinkle blue. Cornflower and periwinkle blues are like my favorites. I need to replace all my small green color pencils. From which brand? All of your brands? Brands? I mean, sorry. Azure Violet. 261, okay. Mock for this month's Dragon Spell to decide colors, but getting there. I don't even know which page was selected for this month because I have so many collabs this month that I probably would not gonna take part in any of my group buddies this month. I have Audrey's collab, I have Jess collab, I have Fantasy World, and I got into the second round of Jazzy Doodle Designs collab. So that's gonna be a lot. And I have two body colors this month, which I never had before. I never had like single person body color. And then I have for September I have another body color. And I love it. I never had them before. I mean I had them with Kim. Not Kim the one in the chat. It's a Kim that I don't know. Um she just approached me on Instagram and asked for a buddy and I said, yeah, sure, let's do it. But she was sick and she couldn't complete hers and we were supposed to have 2 pages done. But she couldn't complete her first, so kind of consider that one paused. But then she just disappeared. I checked in on her a few times, but she just hadn't replied, so I don't know what happened to her. Just hope she's okay. See, we got another fit text. Let me see. Oh, you did the fancy way. Is this rice? Yes, it's rice, isn't it? Yes, lovely. That's a really beautiful dish. I mean, the food itself and the dish, the ceramic dish, is beautiful. You remind me of Portuguese tiles. Beautiful. Ultramarine 218. Then I have a body color with Jeanette on the book she sent me. And, you know, I was going to pay her. And then she said, no, I wanted you to keep it as a Happy Mail with the pencils. Like, okay. So I'm only going to have to pay shipping for it. Oh, I love beef stroganoff. I love it. Hello, Elex. Hello, hello. Welcome. Lunch is sorted. Kim said, I have Jess's collab, my own group buddy groups, and 2 buddy colors, so other people's group buddies may have to be on the back burner. Yes, pretty much. I don't have any groups of my own. I don't think I could manage all that and have my day job and still color my own things and record things for my channel. So having my own is too much for me. I did close down my clinic, so I'm clinic less for quite a while now. I'm only missing some. I don't know what it called. Is it called straw potato? Straw fries? I don't know. Is that kind of fries that are so really tiny and thin? I don't know what they're called in English. I always eat that with my beef stroganoff. You're back, Atlanta? Did you walk with Momo already? Sapphire blue, Prussian blue. Ooh, I love. Ooh, I love this color. I love it. I love dark blues. I think because I like painting night skies. I think that's why. But I love dark blues. No, they're not. I don't think they are French fries, Kada. They are French fries are just the regular ones, you know, that you cut in stripes. But those are really thin. They're super duper thin and tiny. They're kind of like I think they're grated and then fried, but they're not hash brown. Light Prussian blue. Okay. Oh, this looks more like a phthalo kind of blue. This one, very cool blue. We went for a hike. String fries? I don't know. I have no idea if that's how they are called. Let me see if I can find it. A picture of it, and then you all can tell me if that's what it is. Look, this is what it is. Stick fries? Is that what it's called? Fluff and mutters combination marshmallow cream and peanut butter. I thought it sounded cute, and I like it sooner, so I start calling people about fluff and nuts. Are those stick fries? What is that opposed to dissonance? Shoestring fries. Okay, good. That's the thing then. No idea that's what they were called in English. I never seen them in America, to be honest. So, but yes, I eat that for my beef stroganoff. Blue. Light blue. I think I'm not gonna write the names anymore. I'm just gonna fill the squares. Because if I do, I'm gonna stay here forever. And I really don't want to stay here forever. I want to color something actually. This is turquoise green. Emerald green. Light moss green. Grass green. Julienne fries, also it's called. Oh, okay. Frites Julienne. Frites Julienne here in Quebec. We call them straw potatoes here, straw fries. That's how we call them in Portuguese. Light green grass. Is this the one? Light emerald green. Okay, I'm gonna have to write down. I'm gonna get lost. 224, 229, 269, 228, 268, 230. I saw that you sent text. I'll check on that in a minute. Just because my fingers are a bit, yeah, no. 226. Which is jade green. Now we got yellow green. Two, 267. Olive light. 225. 266. Almost done now. 225 is lime green. 266 is pale green. Oh, I like this color. Okay. 242 is olive yellow. Oops. Completely messed this one up. wrote in the I scribbled in the wrong place. Let me tell you the dumb thing I did. Ordered a set of soft pastels, got them, and the short, stubby soft check. Chalk, I didn't know how to make sure they were oil pastels. Angela said I'm always hungry. Light olive. 241. Jeez. I really can't write properly with this thing completely straight. 232 moss green. Let's see, this is olive 233. Two, three, four, olive brown. Make a bit of a first time using them. I love the Mongolia pastels. Oh, hello, Dana. Welcome to the Fox Den. First time here. Well, at least saying hello on chat. Usually I see you on Annika stream. Really glad you're here. Rock Umber, which is 235. Just wait for this. We can go to grocery store. Was your mom? Did your mom have a biopsy? I hope she's okay. She's recuperating okay. Brown. Did you have Brown 236? Do you know the answer of the biopsy already? If you're okay talking about it. If you don't, that's also fine, you know. Privacy. It's important. And no one needs to talk about it if it's gonna bring you down. But if you hug, I too, but I will not be surprised if they are not, because we've been down this road before. Wait, hold up, I lost something. Here, just waiting for my dad. Dana, kid, I just finished calling Paige on Benny's and Dwaggers, sent him in Discord. Alright. Lung, I cancer before, she gets scanned every 6 months. Spots very small, a few millimeters. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that, Kim. I'm just really hoping that there's nothing there anymore, and that all that spot is nothing. 237. 253. What is this? Burnt orange. I don't like a burnt sienna. This color. I like burnt oranges. Ochre 238. Mm-hmm. 252 golden ochre. Grey pink 254. I love this color. It's like ash rose. Ew, no, I messed it up. Forgot to clean my fingers. Text of the page completely last night. I will show everyone's text in just a minute. I'm gonna have to fix this mess I made here. Okay. This is white. Let's keep the white. Let's go for the silver gray. Okay. Need my alcohol marker. Where is it? Gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The white is gonna be here. This is not a good paper for alcohol markers, by the way, but oh well. And white is number 244. This was silver grey. 249. 245. Really? 248. Just organize the pastels for a minute. Let's check the art tags. Get. Stroganoff would be good, huh? Dinner. Ooh, dinner is served for Jeanette. Look at the fancy food. Yum yum. Yeah, it's all your fault if you hear my stomach growling in a minute. Oh, Nessa is basing the page. Wow. I love it. This is Hannah Carlson. I love it. Didn't want to just clean off all the lilac color from the milling plate. This actually made perfect sense, Nissa. Every time I have stuff left over in the palette like this, I end up using it up in some random page. Oh, Momo, she's so slender. Oh, wow, that's shocking to me. She's really slender. I forget she's a kitty still. Let's see what else. Ooh, oh my god, look at her with her eyes closed. You have to paint her, Atlanta. Look. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, this is Bunnies and Dragons by Kada. Use alcohol markers? Yes, alcohol markers, yes? Or water-based markers? I don't know. I can never tell the difference of them apart. Beautiful. Oh, Elex, look at this. Which book is this from? I've never seen this illustration before. Mimi sent the whip she's working on. Ooh, is this granulating watercolor? Beautiful. And I don't know this book. Which book is this one, Mimi? Alcohol markers, okay. You've drawn her, but it's just the painting would mean you have to make the tortoise pattern, and because her pattern is so beautiful. Beautiful. Guys, you're on fire. Nice. Congrats, everyone. Amazing. Silver grey. Hold up. I'm going to put those away because otherwise I'm going to make another mess. I know myself. Troop, 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 troop. All right. This, and this, and I think I made it wrong. Yes. This is the one, and this, and this. Okay. And then we got grey pink. And then we got Verona green. What? This is a really it's a green grey type of thing. Okay. What if I move this? Can I move it this way? I can. I can move it with a silicone tip. This actually looks nice. I like this. Well, it's not like the same as blended, but I can definitely make it get into the tutor paper with it. This is green grey, silver grey. Where is my silver grey? Yes, silver grey and green grey. And then this would be, well, we also have a green grey, which doesn't look green. This is Veronese green, which is 271, and this is green grey. 270. Okay. Dark grey, dark grey. 247. Why do I look? It looks purplish to me. No, grey, dark grey, and this is dark cool grey, which is 272. Go to the pencil picture. Grey, here we go. 246. Grey, 245, light grey. Black and white. Which is pretty good white. Black is 248. And this grey, light grey is 245. Light grey. Okay. Black. Yay, finally we're done. She went outside and watered pot plants. Thursday afternoon. Oh, nice. Mom is in full crash. I have to go make my husband pudding and we're not shut up lot till I make it. Alright. I just hit that I'm doing this or that to help my mom or the hospital or whatever. It's totally fine. Don't forget to get up. Okay, alright. Your child has run off with your gold watercolors. Or more. Oh my. Oh, look at her. She's taking a nap. A kitty nap. Kitty naps are amazing. Is there anything else that I lost? No. Wait. Let me check the chat. Mimi knows just she moved cheap. What was the book's Twilight? A cheap 5 below book by Artmaker. Okay. I haven't bought her fall into pen to pick it. Okay, I read them. My time's run off. Is there anything else? It's Dark Fantasy by Selena Fennick. Oh, okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Very cheap ones. Yes, well, markers don't have to be expensive. You can do good things. I'll just be careful and put a plastic in between just in case they yellow in the future. And if you like have like appreciation for your book, put a plastic in between the sheets just so nothing happens. But other than that, doesn't matter really. I mean, it's a coloring book. Okay, I'm going to do a much quicker version of the Arteta ones. Yes, she is a beautiful princess, that one. Momo is amazing. Why did you name her Momo? Because the only thing when I think of Momo is the Last Airbender, the little, I think a sugar glider or monkey glider, something that he has. So let me get the phone out. We're going to start leaving a place for the white. And I go with grays from now on. Pearl white. This is metallic? Yes, it's metallic. I'm gonna have to make a black thingy here. I'm gonna do only half this time. And the same for the gold one. This is a metallic type of white. So nice. Ooh. Oh, these are softer. These are softer than the silver. These are definitely softer than the Mungia. I have another one for the gold. White. Silver. Gold. I'm not gonna write all of them, just these metallics and different colors. Like, this is beautiful. This is so nice. I love it. So this is the fluorescent. I had this fluorescent set. It was the only one I had. Oops, there's something contaminated here. Yeah. They're really good. I did order myself a set of Lightwish pastels. They were in a really good price. Extra blue. Cream blue. Dark-eyed blue. No, hold up. What's this? Aqua blue, okay. Let me, just in case. Ooh, these are even softer. Yes, they are. I like it. Cerulean blue, wave blue, okay. Yeah, nice. Slate. Haze blue. This is more green than blue. Yeah, it's more like cedar green kind of thing. This is the haze blue. Okay. So it's late. And this is cerulean blue. Nope, I'm gonna put it this one. Did I put the sky blue? I think not. No, I didn't. Sky blue. Cerulean blue. And this is mint. Why is it together with the blue? I don't know. Baby blue. Okay. Extra blue. Baby blue. Mint. Sky blue. Cerulean. Sapphire. Ooh, beautiful color. Turquoise blue. Blue. It's just plastic blue. It looks like ultramarine. Klein blue. Klein is small in Germany, so it's little blue. It looks a lot like ultramarine to me. Misty rain. Sea salt. Ooh, this is like a cornflower blue. Blue daisy. Ooh, nice. Butterfly pea. Ultramarine. Well, so we got another one that is ultramarine. Oh, this is more like a French ultramarine. Prussian blue. This is really creamy. Wow, I am impressed. I'm really, really impressed. Steel cyan. Wow. Look at this color. It's beautiful. This reminds me of Mayan blue. Dark Mayan blue by it's very Perry. Haze purple, black violet. Violet, purple, lavender. Okay. This is dark violet. Let's see. This and this. Purple. Black violet. Iris. Very Perry. Definitely gonna have to arrange these. It's gonna drive me nuts. Haze purple. Balloon flower. is hydrangea purple. It's almost like lilac. Lavender. Purple. Fuchsia. Grape purple. Oh, this is more like a burgundy. Let me. Yeah, it's kind of like a burgundy to me. Rose pink. Red bean paste. Chocolate. Okay. Chocolates. Oh, this is good. I like this. Camel. Tortilla. Burnt sienna. No, brown. Burnt sienna. Chestnut. Red brick. Van Dyke brown. And oil pastel, which is sepia and sepia oil pastel. Oh, it's almost black. I really like this color. This is black. And then we go to the grays now. Light grays, dark gray, granite, blue gray, warm gray, reed gray. Oh, I like this. It's almost like French gray. Gray. Wait, what? I have Cypress on my wish list. I can't get it open. Light gray. What did you get? Hold up. I'm back. Are these different oils? Yes, they're different oil pastels. These are by Arteccio. Set of soft oil pastels. Adri, I would say get the medium 144 because it's the largest one I know. How do you like? Mimi, I think they're softer. I like the fact that they're softer. Not by much, but they are softer because these Mungio already are really soft. Is this the French gray? The reed gray. Okay, so I got just gray. And then light gray. And then let me see. I'm gonna get the white and the black away from this. I'll leave them outside. Also, I think the medium comes with 4 whites. Wait, I want to see what Auntie said. Adri Amazon just left a book-shaped package on my porch. This book is so cute. Enchanted Forest by Hannah Nguyen. I'll take it really cheap. Yes, and I really like them, Mimi. I really, really like them. I'm impressed. I'm officially impressed. No, I think I'm gonna do it this way. They are really soft. Nice. Let's say Lotus Pink. Sakura Pink, which means cherry blossom. Pink. Gray Pink. Ooh, I like it. Strawberry Pink. Ooh, I like this color. Magenta. I'm not even a pink fan, but I like magentas. Dark Rose. Cherry. This is Cinnamon Pink. Watermelon Red. Beautiful color. Look. Oh, it's almost like burnt coral from Black Edition. Crimson. How do you colors more details with these pastels? Let me figure it out. You can use a cotton bud. This is crimson. Look, beautiful colors. This one is a pretty good one too, Audrey. I was just talking about the medium because it comes with even more colors. It's like 144 and this is 125. Really like the gold. I'm impressed. I don't usually like the metallic stuff, but other than metallic watercolors. Yes, they're a bit too chunky to get small, but they're good for backgrounds and for base layers. Also for very texture pages. Tangerine. Wow, I really like this color. Begonia. I think you're gonna like this, Audrey. Yellow orange. I ordered the 100 set of the Light Wish as well. But that's because I really like oil pastels, but here they used to be so expensive before that it was just not worth to get it. Audrey is really good at doing skin with them. She even has tutorials. She has two tutorials, one for fantasy color skin and one for realistic color, normal color skin. I think she did a light color, and I think she did mention something. Yeah, Q-tips, exactly. But I do think that depending on how tiny the detail is, you can't use this, but you can totally use that for like clouds and the sky and flowers. Also, you can just ignore such tiny details. This is what I do with my pastels. I ignore tiny details with them. Unapologetically, to be quite honest. Pink. Oh, this is a different one. Cherry Blossom. So we have one called Sakura, one called Cherry Blossom. And it's apricot yellow and chrome yellow and fawn and yellow. Okay. Let me see about this one. Peach. No, it's too pink to be here. Frangipani, Naples yellow. Oh, it's a bit stained. Okay. This is bud yellow, and then this is lemon yellow. This is gonna be really weird. That's what it's gonna be. Orange, orange, frangipani. Okay. Oh, I like this. Naples yellow. And now Luckwish came out with a 77 botanical set. I'm right, wow. And now I want it because I know that Lightwish is even softer than Artedral. And I think it's important to have like a set that's a bit harder. Still soft enough, but lemon yellow. But one that is really soft, like, because I really like the really soft ones. Chrome yellow. Marmalade. You know what this reminds me, Chris? The name of this is Marmalade. Hey sister, go sister, oh sister. You can see the back stop. Yes, guys got an unexpected package. Ooh, everyone is getting unexpected packages today. Chris, did you send the picture of your book, the one you just got? I'm gonna put these. This is, what is this? Fawn, and then Ross Sienna. I love Ross Sienna as a colour. Yellow ochre and Ross Sienna. Yeah, pretty much. Well, they look almost identical. Yeah, it's a little less yellow, but it's almost identical. Perfume Lily. Lime. Bud Green. Oil Pastel. Avocado Green. I'm reading the name of the thingy instead of the name of the color. Light grass green. Ooh, I love this green. Green. And they're also really good priced, emerald green. That's why I like them so much. I think median is more expensive. But lightweight was really good price too. That's why I end up getting it. And my point is I'm gonna mix them all, green bean paste. Oh, I love this color. Matcha. Ooh, I love me some matcha. Master green. It's been almost a year that I don't take matcha because of the caffeine. Green grain. Because I need to wake up early as heck, Olive, for me to be able to drink caffeine in that amount. Sing it, Lucy. I have to stop believing stuck in my hand because I saw an ad for my silicone with that sound. Oh my god. There's the picture on Discord. I want to see the book. Or pastel. Withered leaf. Okay. Lucas green. Creolated marmalade. I love this color. It's got the Forest by Lightfast. The pencil dark. Emerald. So green. Iridium. Pretty. Dark turquoise. Pistachio. Ooh, pretty. Almost blue turquoise green. It's kind of like blue, smoke blue, I think that's what it's called. Almond green. Okay. Did we finish them all? I think we did. Yes, we did. Nice. Really good. To look at a Chinese food menu at the moment. Oh, okay. Yes, I know. Sorry. There. There it is, the colors. Let me bring it just a bit closer. That's the thing. I really like this color selection. Really, really do. This type of color is so difficult to find, and I love these greens like this. I just did. This is the whole swatch book. Yes, I like the color palette. Is the reason I went for Arteccio. I follow this guy. He paints with oil pastels. Gosh, I'm not gonna remember his name. Jonathan Landscape Painting? I don't know. I would shatter my own kneecaps if I meant I could have Chinese food whenever I wanted. So, yes. I like the news just for like adding pops of color, but that's why I only had at the time the set of the neons. But this is beautiful. I love it. And if I could have gotten the Mungyo 120 set, I would have gotten it. But it was out of stock in Amazon Brazil, so I had to get 72. Just finish up cleaning and now making dinner. Alright, I gave my subscribers, sending a picture on Discord, okay. You're fancy getting all the gifts. Oh, Jeanette was naughty. Look what Jeanette got. Naughty girl. Well, they printed in India because according to Anika, the ones printed in India has the paper that accepts mixed media, especially water-based media. I can't find her books in Amazon Brazil, anywhere really. All three of Eilith Muldoon, the Coloring Book of Edinburgh, the Scottish Gardens, and the Scottish Nature Coloring Book. All of three by Eilith Muldoon. Okay, where was stuff sent? Because I don't think I'm seeing this. Oh, the biking picture. That's so relaxing. Okay, this is something. Uh, who sent this? I think it was Angela. Look at this. Audrey, I think I know what you're going to be doing in Annika's stream. You're gonna be playing with your new oil pastels. And I think you're gonna like them. I really think you're gonna like them. I think that it comes with at least two whites. Yours, I think. I'm not sure. But there is one by Arteccio that comes with two whites. Amazing. I really like the Arteccio. I can't say that it's better than Mungyo because they are one very similar, but also I would use them like different things because if they're a tad bit harder, you can layer with the softer on top, just like the fat over lean rule for oil paints and for gouache. So I will probably start with the Mungios and move on to the Arteccios later on. I don't know who your follower is, but she has an excellent taste. I approve of that. I don't think there's a better one than the other. This is just slightly softer. So if you want a creamier one, come for the Arteccio. But I mean, the largest set for Mungo is 120. And the largest one for this is 125, which comes with the neons and metallics. So if you're thinking regular colors, will probably be 122 colors. So like in terms of size, they are the same, the size of the set. So I don't know really which one is better. I think they're both great. Zero complaints. Oh, okay. She wanted to send you something after watching your first of Top Pastel videos. Yes, Gail, they are from Amazon. I got them on Amazon. 125 set. There is a 72. I mean, like you just said, like you just saw, Audrey's just got it. Congratulations, Audrey, on your gift. I will get my book so we can play with the oil pastels on the book. Wow, my box is not flimsy. It's super sturdy. It's scarily sturdy, I would say. I mean, can you see the thickness of these? It's kind of like the Artex pencil box, but it's a bit sturdier than that, in fact. Same here. And because mine has 2 layers, I don't know how the 72 is set out, but it has another box inside a box is holding the tray with this little, I don't know, cord thingy. So literally you have a box inside a very sturdy box. I definitely like this box. Really sturdy box. I got no complaints there. It's sturdier than Mungyo, the box. 75, yes. And the Mungyo is like a linen type. Can you see the texture? And is a bit less sturdy. I mean, a bit thinner. Let me see. Is there anything else here? Just to check. No, nothing else. And there is the Mungyo version, the soft version that has a 72 set of pastels on a wooden box. And they also have the 120 version in a wooden box. Let me see. I'll be interested to see which colors that come on your. This is what is this? Ah, the gift from Adri. Mindful Color, Enchanted Forest Coloring Book by Hannah and Nguyen. Journey to Serenity Meets Flowers, Animals, and Nature. This is beautiful. This reminds me a little bit of Camilla Garofano and what is her name? Ellen Jarzabak. I think 72 is plenty. I'm just like, the more colors, the better. Simply because those we can't buy up in stock. So if I have a color that is similar to one another, I can just replace with the other if I run out. Yes, the Mungia box. Yes, it is golden. It's really pretty, and I like it a lot. I'm gonna go get my book because I left it drying. I'd apply a Krylon workable fixative on it. Derby. Let me get my Q-tips. I would definitely want to flip through that book, Chris, because it looks lovely. What? What is it, love? The meowing, it's my cat May. She wants attention. I have this little thingy, it's a makeup thingy that I bought. I find out how to open the thing. Maybe this will work. Jeez, this thing is made of what, rocks? Yes, it's a heron. It's a blue-gray heron. Let me close my pen. Yes. Jeez. Can you open it for me? Yes. I think it's just cut it, maybe. Bear is testing his really hard working muscles on that he works out at the gym today. I think that's enough. Thank you, love. What he did with the balls. Oh goodness lord. Alright, thank you, love. So I love these little thingies. I also got Q-tips. So let's play. Lovely, lovely. It is a heron. It is a Layla Julie book. I think I'm going to zoom you out a tad bit so you can see what I'm doing. I think. Where is my ruler? Where's my pencil? Pencil, pencil, pencil. What do I do with it? Gosh. I literally just used it. Oh, here. Found it. I'm gonna create a bit of a border. 1 centimeter should be enough. I applied Krylon workable fixative on top just to get a little bit more grip because this paper is rather smooth. I painted a great blue heron. I'll see if I can find photos to put in Discord. Alright. Sound prob. Yes, it's a heron. I think it's a great blue heron. Yes, that is how I call my boyfriend. His name is Henry, actually, but no, it's not his real name. I think people will call him Beer if he had a name called Bear, because most Brazilians don't know the difference between bear and beer. My father certainly calls him Well, they call him Urso, right? Because that's the Brazilian name for bear, but it's definitely not straight. But honestly, I don't care. You missed the book? Yes, Canadians know the difference. Yes, I know. But in Brazil, people don't know the difference. Lots of both, yes. We have plenty of beer. We have really good beer, by the way. Despite the fact that I'm not really a beer drinker, but we have really good beer. This book is Beautiful Planet by Leila Julie. It's an untouched book for me. And what I thought initially, my idea, is to paint a sunset here. Osito, yes, you call it. Little bear, yes? Osito. Here. I found this image. It's Shutterstock kind of image. But it's just to give me like a starting point for kind of what I want to do. I think I might want to macarons have software pastels. There is one by Lightwish. There is macaron and there is another name. There are two different ones, and I think they're by Kuelot, which is now owned by Lightwish. But yeah. Yes, because name is based 12 pounds. I went looking, but they didn't have it in mind. Oh, I lost something here. Any. If I want to make a lot, which is ideal, I would use the one from Starbucks, the green one. Yes, the huge one. To make a lot, I mean. If not, I use this one that I'm using to drink. Ambient landscapes. We just plan to put my heron painting in the Discord. Okay, hello, Char. Hello, hello. Where is my Discord again? Enchanted Forest. Ooh. Oh, this is so beautiful. Nissa, The Midnight Garden. Oh, I know this. This is a compilation book, is it not? Traditional tree house different has gorgeous intricate designs in. Which one did you say, Jeanette? That is a special edition? Was the ones by Eilith Mudun? Midnight Garden. Ambient landscapes. Oh, here it is. Found it. Nice. Was it acrylics? Oh, Beautiful Planet. Yes, I think that's a compilation book. Not Beautiful Planet, the Stratton Peterson new one, Midnight Garden thing. Um, I think it was Jess that said it. How beautiful! Let me see. Is there anything else here? Your Blake order arrived. Chris, you didn't get my Happy Meal yet. Sound to be worried about the Happy Meal. What's taking so long? So let me get my swatch because then I need to know which colors I'm going to use. Let me see my reference picture. I need yellow, orange, and a lot of purples, ashy purples. This is the architecture, and this is the Mungyo. Oops, sorry, I whacked the microphone. I am so sorry. Didn't mean to make everyone deaf. So I'm gonna use the lemon yellow by the Mungyo, I think, because it's a bit more bright. Yes, I do feel the Mungyo is a bit more pigmented. Could be wrong though. Gail said my Luck Walk is rubbish, never has any of the good books. Yes, I really like Stratton Peterson's work. I only have one of her books, and it's the one that got soaked. Yes, I'm upset that the mail I sent didn't arrive yet. And it's going through USPS, so yes, a compilation but has 4 original drawings. Yeah, so it's kind of like Grains of Gold by Hannah Carson. There's a few original ones, but most of them are compilations. So I want lemon yellow. And I want I want a warm kind of yellow. So this is good for me. Let me put them to the side. Otherwise I have no space. And now I'm gonna get it from the architectural ones. I need oranges, purple, reds. Ooh, this would be a nice one. Let me see. This one would be a good one. Which is not the orange per se. Is it begonia? Let me see. No, it's the orange actually, but I want this one. So it's tangerine, I think. Yes, tangerine. And also, I want a very light color. Maybe this one. It's also from architecture, that one. I think. Welcome back, Angela. All the mess feel happy is on tea. Yes, it's true. This is the only book that I had which was any good. The issue with the mail chart is that it didn't arrive yet, and it's been over a week. I know they had like an issue, but oh come on. I think it was this one. Or was it this one? No, it's this one that I want. And I'm going to need the white. So I'm going to use the white from Artetra because it's soft, a bit softer. I do want to buy the higher pastel set, just the little box of 6 whites. Baked chicken in the oven with white rice for dinner. Yes, Barry's making white rice, but he's making Japanese white rice. It's shiro gohan. It's like mine, 7 days was supposed to be 3 days. Yes. The works used to be good for coloring books, but it has a load of junk now. I don't even know what the works is. I know the store, but what kind of store, I have no idea. 7 days was supposed to be 3. Yummy Angela. I had some crispy harvest vegetables with feta and arugula. You are so gourmand. It said it would be here today before 5:30. There's still more than 2 hours. Garlic palm chicken. Y'all are making me hungry again. So here's what I want to do. I think I might need. Do I need another type? No, I think this one is enough. Oh no, I think I'm gonna want a water yellow, which maybe an orange yellow. No, but this is already kind of like orange yellow. Maybe I want a regular yellow. So let me see. Um, Now I want to eat chicken rice casserole. Basically, help me decide what I'm going to eat this week while I'm at my brother's house. Oh, you're still traveling? I thought you were home already, Kim. You're still visiting your brother? And Parmesan. Very good. Very good. I mean, honestly, there is no food I don't like, so. Yellow. And what is this? Chrome yellow. Okay. Very good. Very good. Now, I think I need my clip, otherwise this is going to keep moving. Clip here. I think I do. Oops. It's good enough. I think so. This is just white. Then I am mixing here. Then I'm using this creamy color. Now, there we go. You know what I got? I got those little fingertip things that are like silicone. And I like using that to blend, but I lost my one. I didn't lose it, like as in I misplaced it. My cats played with it and they ruined it. I'm home. I was at my mum's one this Thursday, but I'm headed to my brother's tomorrow to dog sit for him for 9 days. Oh, that is nice. No. And I'm mixing them up just to see if I feel any difference just while using them, you know. But so far, they are behaving pretty much the same. Let me use the uptitcher now. Yeah, this one. Yes, it's kind of like a finger glove, but not those regular ones that are like latex or something. They're like really just a tip, and they are a bit harder and are silicone. I have no idea what they're really called. Rubber thimble, maybe. 9 days. That's straight from Norse mythology. Okay, you're like a finger condom. They are not like that. That's a whole different thing. I have those things. Is a I think it's a finger cot. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But it's a silicone as a hard rubber silicone kind of thing. It's not like a regular thing that you slide into your finger. Nope, that's not it. Oh, so it goes straight to the reds already. All right. I need to make a line, a horizon line here, and that would be like here for the water. I'm going to use the architectural yellow for the line. Just gonna move it, sorry, for a second. So it would be here, the horizon line. Just so I know. No, it would actually be a little bit taller. Not that it matters that much, but I just want to make sure I paint the sky up to a point only. This is not correct? Nope, this is definitely not correct. Okay. Okay. Okay, now it's correct. And I'm going to go straight for the orange. And I think I'm gonna need another color. I think I'm gonna need another orange. Bit of a lighter one. Let me see. Do I want the Mungyo? Mungyo orange. Yes, I'm gonna get the Mungyo orange. Golden. Nope. Orange. This one. Okay. You know, there's a magic ring that replicates itself 9 times. You know, it's the mythological Norse cheat codes. Spawn on the 9th. Ooh. This is interesting. I'm absolutely not being careful here. The god Handel had 9 mothers. Yes, I remember that part. Beef stroganoff, chicken, and white casserole, some kind of stuff, right? Wait, but you're taking like your food to cook there, or you're gonna, cook your food now and then take it already like frozen to your brother's house? What's the plan there? And then here, what I'm thinking is I need to add the red here already, at least according to my reference image. So here I go with this pinkish red, such a beautiful color. Love it. It has just a tinge of pink, but it's not really pink, so I love it. This. It means I won't have to buy any lunch because I have enough leftovers for lunch and dinner. I just cooked for 3 days. I'm there. Voila. Oh, all right. Use measure number. And the last one I recall, the Jotun gods of the sea, Eagle and Run, had 9 daughters. Oh. Hello, Ivy. 9 is a multiple. Oh, so retracted. 9 is a multiple. 3 is the magic number. Right, let's go. I think I'm gonna do more of this just in case, you know. How much time do we have left? Oh, half an hour. Okay. What book is this? Is Beautiful Planet by Leila Julie. Hi, Ivy. Hello. It's Beautiful Planet by Leila Julie. Who wanted to know? Was it you, Chris? I'm thinking, should I use this or should I use the other one? I do not know. Okay, let me see the picture. All right. I need something more almost grey, but not grey. Oh, sorry, I did not see. I did not see you. I apologize. Hello, Ines. I am sorry. Uh, which color do I want now? I'm gonna get the Artecture one, the one that is a really light version of the yellow orange. Where is the light version of the yellow orange? Is there one? No, that's not the one. Is this orange soda? No, that's not the one. I mean, I could use this one. I think it's frangipani. Yes, frangipani. That's the one. Nice, really nice. Is this, what is this? Is this Naples yellow? Yes, I'm going to use Naples yellow here. And then orange soda. Sorry if everything is shaking, but can't help it now. We don't count Hestia, she's a quitter. He was the great Eni, there were 9 of Egypt. Okay, yes, I'm sorry, got carried away. Why she's a quitter? What? I lost something. Atlantis demigoddess in the Greek mythology. Yes. I like learning stuff off of history. Is someone streaming after you? Yes, Mimi. Annika always streams after me. Annika will be streaming in around 30 minutes. That's why I always called Chaturday warm up stream, because she calls her stream Chaturday. So I call mine the warm up for Chaturday, because the whole reason I started streaming at this particular time is exactly because I started. I really liked following Annika's stream. She's one of my favorite streamers, and I kept missing on the time ever since the time zone. Not the time zone, the daylight saving time thing happened, and I decided to stream before, because then I don't miss hers because it's right after me. Oh yeah, Chris, she's the one that created the name. Norse mythology is my favorite because the series much isn't that right, since so much of it was lost thanks to Christians doing bad things. There's room for some things to be exaggerated. Yes, it's true. I agree, very much so. This is not the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted. Yes, and I want the white again. I think I have a tiny silicone thing that I can use. It's not a tiny either. Oh, darn it. Let me do this with this one. Oh yes, it works. Okay, good. Seriously, I don't know enough about flowers to have a favourite. All pretty. Sure myself wasn't ordering any more books and just got Mythographic Alice in Wonderland and Miller Christmas Cats. View, I love the colours yellow. View, are you better? Are you out of the hospital now? Guys, I wish you could smell the way my kitchen is smelling right now, because boyfriend is cooking and ooh, good. It's good. It's good, 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 good. I love it. Let me see. What do I got here? Oh, so it starts getting like almost blue in the top. What do I want? I want the artechul. Oh, you're not ill? You're out. Oh, you're visiting your cousin in hospice. Okay, alright, alright, alright. I'm so glad. It's just that you said you couldn't talk, you were in hospital. And then I thought you were ill. Alright. She was visiting someone in hospice. I do remember your cousin. You mentioned that on your stream. I remember. It's just I didn't know you were in hospice. I thought you were in hospital. I'm so glad you're okay, because I was worried. It's like the day Audrey was in the chat and she wasn't feeling too well. She was getting fidgety, and then after that I went to check her after the stream to make sure she was okay. Just we gotta take care of each other. We are not getting any younger. Aftermarker. Thank you so much, Elex. And this is the thing with pastels. There's no water medium I think I could go this fast. Probably watercolors, but then I'd have to wait for it to dry. And I don't need to wait for this one to dry. I want the pink color because I want this sky to turn pink, but I want it to turn grayish. So I'm going to need the pinkish gray thingy, which is close to the browns and the purples, so I think. Then the other side. Rose pink and red bean paste. I think these are the ones I want. You packing up your things? Hi, Ivy. Got my jelly plate stuff ready for you tomorrow. Ooh. Thank you, Audrey. I missed something. What are you going to post a link on your community tab? Char? Must have missed something, sorry. What about the grey pink? Do I want the grey pink? Grey pink is nice too. I'm thinking no. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one. The red bean paste first. And then the rose pink. And I will add the grey pink. Yes, I like this. I like this color scheme. Remove this. I confess I don't. It's not that I don't have interest in jelly plates that Jane and View are going for, and so is Ivy, I think, or at least she was a few videos ago. But the thing is, I don't have those, and those things don't. They're not easy to find. You don't find them in regular craft stores here. I'd have to go to a different city to get them, and it's definitely hard to find online. So I completely told myself, no, you don't need it. Just like collage, I don't do collage because if I do it, I'm kind of doomed. I know I am. I know myself. Do I have a cream color that is lightened to this? Maybe I have one on the lungu. There's pale yellow. There's pale ochre. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Mungyo pale ochre. Oh, I know it's fun. I just can't find it here, and I don't want to get into that rabbit hole. It's just like the collages. I see Diddy doing, and I start itching, to to invest in it, and I'm like, nope, nope. My coloring hobby is already expensive enough as it is. Me doing mixed media all the time and stuff. So I'm like, nope, no, 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 no. And I like my pastel thick, not super thick, but thick enough that I can then just go with a beauty blender thingy and blend everything. Let me get this. And it's my favorite thing to do with oil pastels is landscapes, especially landscapes that have sunsets or some kind of bright gradation of colors. When it's almost end of day and the whole sky turns pink. Oh, I find it so beautiful. And then upward is shading to this periwinkle color. I love that. I like this orange soda by Artecture. Really good color. It's more orange than salmon, so it's really good for pretty much anything. You have to watch to practically the end. There are about 20 minutes of story, so almost half the stream. Alright, how much fix did you have to use when finished, Lucy? Well, I like using just this protective wax paper on top so it doesn't transfer. But since Layla Julie is actually one-sided, it really wouldn't bother me if it transferred. But I do have a fixative. I have It's by Sennelier, I think. Oh, I have it here actually. I thought it was in the kitchen, but it's not. It's this one. Is specific for oil pastels. But I never used in coloring books this fixative before. I used only on my watercolor paper, but it didn't go through in the watercolor paper. Yes, I'm totally limiting my hobby here because it's a rabbit hole, and I am known to dive deep into rabbit holes. So, nope. Definitely nope. So, we're going to find out today, Janet, how much fixative I will put it. But I would not go more than one layer, just one continuous layer, and that's it. I would not go beyond that, really. I don't think it's necessary. Especially because I will like blend into the paper a lot, so no need to worry with it. Is a mini makeup blender that is kind of the size of most people's thumb, I think. Mine is a bit smaller because I'm small, but which fixative do you use, Audrey? I use on this page before starting, I use Krylon walkable fixative. But I think any walkable fixative will be fine. I just wanted to add a little bit of tooth to the surface. Even watercolor sizing will work. I just prefer to save my watercolor sizing. I like beauty blenders for this. It depends. Sometimes I want the Q-tip or a cotton ball, but sometimes I just want a beauty blender. It gives a very airy look. You have Sennelier metallic oil pastels? And I buy them by the box. In fact, nowadays you can buy them a larger box, but this is it comes with I don't know 15, 12 of those. And I have a lot of this, but I was using for soft pastels. So then I asked Bear to open the new box, so I used for oil pastels. Also, if someone wants it to be more permanent and it is one-sided, the paper, I would recommend what is it called? Gamsol. You can use Gamsol and other solvents for this. I'm catching up with Chet. Hold up. Columbia brand called Franco. More blending tips. Yes, my watercolor sizing pot arrived today, so next week I'm hoping to get set up to paint. Yay! But it will have a go. Oh, it's fine. You can use like a soft brush that is soft enough for you to paint a wall, like wood. I think wood ones are really soft, and you can use really any. In the beginning, I used this one. Do I have it here? The first time I used it, I used this one. This is like a 12 size. But you don't need to use a super large. It's just easier because then you do less passes, right? The larger you get. But I also tried really, really large brushes, and I didn't like very much, like larger than a 30 size, like this large. I didn't like it very much because what happened was they absorbed too much of the liquid, and I ended up accidentally oversizing my papers. Oh, by the way, if any of you have warmers, um, they are kind of like water soluble. They're not completely water soluble, but they are in the sense that you can wet them and they will sink better into the paper. Sorry, I basically whistled there accidentally. I have my braces on, so I'm speaking a bit weird. Sorry. Beauty blenders, like this. I just use soap, dish soap, um, and I also use a little bit. I put warm water in a bowl, warm to hot, not super hot, just comfortable, like the same temperature you would shower in a cold day or bathe in a cold day. And then I put a bit of dish soap inside and a little bit of those sprays to help clean. What is it called? That you can clean the oven with, not those that are pressurized. No, just a liquid spray that it has a substance that remove fat. So I spray just a tad bit of that into the warm water with the dish soap and I leave it there. I leave that for a few hours and then after that I just rinse it really thoroughly and I rub it in a brush cleaner mat. I have it right here somewhere, Janet. I'll show you in a second. I was playing with the rumors you sent me, and because I found out they were, you could kind of dissolve them in water. Oh, here. This is what I did. You can still see the texture of the pencil, but there is no white grain anymore because the little bit of pigment that actually dissolves, it sinks into the paper, you know. And these are just the greens because which segment? What? Oh, the candles with the ones that have the white plastic at one end. Look, look, look. By the way, I found by Paulina Art Stuff, she has a thingy that you can hold the pastels or new colors or whatever you want. It's a clip thing, and it's amazing, really, to hold these without getting your hands all mucked up. It looks really good. Not that I always plan on using them wet, the women's, but I really like it. You know, the effect I could give, because I could use it kind of like a base and then go back on top with more pencil. Because since some of the geez, words are hard, sorry. Some of the binder dissolves in water, which means there's some surfactant inside the formula, which means it will allow for you to do more layers on top. Your nephews and nieces are there. All right, really, really nice. Enjoy your nibblings, Angela. What I want, and I did buy it, but they didn't arrive yet, is those blenders that are made for pastels, that they like, kind of like the back of a brush, kind of like this, but then the bottom is a sponge, and they are a bit of a harder sponge, and they have you a really narrow tip like this that you can actually make get into tiny corners with it. These ones I did not feel any smell, Nissa, but the Pentel ones have horrible smell, horrible. Oh, that's the one you've got, Chris. I saw Irena Black Canary using them, and I really liked the results she achieved. So when I order my sets, I order with them this blenders thingies, but they didn't arrive yet. I suspect they will arrive with the Lightwish one that also didn't arrive. Those things were supposed to arrive on. All of these were supposed to arrive on August 27th, but they arrived like yesterday, I think. Yesterday mid afternoon. So, everyone, thank you so much for coming here today. I will continue to play with this during Annika's stream. And thank you, everyone, so much for being here. It means a lot to me because you are my coloring community. You are my friends, the ones I share all of my creative stuff with. Thank you so much, everyone. And if you're going to pop over into Annika's stream, I'll meet you all there. Thank you, everyone. See you in the next one. Bye.